I woke up this morning with a very, very big question on my mind. What advice would my 30 plus year old self give to my struggling 20-year old self? For those of you who are actually new to my channel, my name is Harold. I'm from the Solomon Islands and I've been living in Japan for the last 3 years as a student. When you are in your 30s, you have experienced so much in life compared to your 20-year-old self. Pretty much in your 30s, you kind of figure out like what really works for you as a person. I mean, small things like what sort of food makes you put on a lot of weight and whatnot. And I think it even goes beyond that. I mean, in your 30s, you should be meeting enough people already to understand like how people behave, how we should be treated and how you should treat other people. So I guess like for me to come on here and give an advice to my 20-year-old self would be the most seasoned thing that I would do as a human being. Like I have all this experience. So here's our breakfast, guys. Yeah, so where was I in my 20s? Well, truth be told, I was chasing a wrong dream. I actually don't want to really talk about this too much, but in my 20s, I was starting out at university. I did something that was very, very opposite to what I really want to do. Look at my sandwich. It's very nice. Okay, long story long. You know, I've always wanted to do something along the line of content creation. It's either something to do with journalism, writing stories, documentaries, and all this. But I've felt like I was not really concrete in my decisions when I was in high school. I made a lot of decisions based on what my friends were doing. So I ended up doing a university course that was pretty much very boring to me. It wasn't something that I was so passionate about. You know, certain things like they do appeal to you in a very different way. For me, putting my thoughts on paper and having them visually shown to people on video is something that I'm quite passionate about. After high school, I felt strongly that that was something that I would like to pursue. But then, because of the influence from others, I chose something else. And because of that, I didn't get to graduate from the course. And thinking about it right now, like I've wasted something like 4 years of my life chasing something that was basically not meant for me. So if I'm going to give an advice as a 30 plus year old Harold to my 20-year-old self, I would advise that 20-year-old Harold to not let the joy of seeing friends going one way influence his decision making. Well, on a positive note, I didn't allow that failure prevent me from living my life. I continue to write. I continue to practice my filming skills. Hence, this YouTube channel. If I'm going to go back and visit my 20-year-old self, I would tap myself on the shoulder and congratulate him for not giving up. They say when one door closes, another opens. And I feel that statement is true for me. And if you're watching this and you have something in mind to pursue, go ahead and pursue it. If along the way things don't happen the way you want them to be, then go back to that statement. When one door closes, another opens. If you have enjoyed this story time, please do check out this other one right up here. And also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.